Lockdown's almost over. Hopefully I can get this haircut soon, but there's been no excuse from our aspirational rugby players, and they've designed a few sessions for you this week for the 5 on Friday. One on kicking and one on passing, so do check it out. And stay tuned after that for Miss Warwick-Smith's delicious chocolate pancakes. Have a good Friday.
Hi, I'm Ned, and I'll be running through a few rugby exercises. The first one is throwing the ball against the wall and then passing it off to the side. Remember to keep your elbow high and pass the ball, move it across the table. Remember to catch the ball out in front so you don't bring it into your chest. We'll do this one 6 times on either side. So 2 more. Last one.
Stop.
Now on the other side. 6 again, passing off. Same technique that we did on the first one. You might have to react to the ball bouncing off the wall. So the second exercise is passing off the ground as if you're a scrum half. So keep the ball next to your foot, then finish out in front. Do this again 6 times on each side. Now on the other side. And then that's the end of that exercise. The third exercise is throwing the ball up and then catching it and then stepping to one side. So example is throwing up, stepping right and then passing off. And then go back and then just do it the exactly same as stepping the other way. Do this 3 times on each step. So similar to the first one, keep your hands going across the table and finishing at the person. And then once you've done this, do it on the other side. So, back up, stepping to one side, and finishing towards the target. So 6 times again. So that's the end of the third exercise and the end of the rugby practices. Thank you very much for watching it.
So today I'm going to be talking through a kicking accuracy drill, and what it essentially is crossbar challenge, something you can do with a partner or you can do by yourself. So I've done this with a partner before, but obviously with everything that's going on at the minute I've had to do it by myself, so it's a good way to challenge myself by moving back and seeing where I'm getting to. So it's quite good. It's good for your kicking accuracy, moving forward, making sure you're striking through the ball rather than skimming it on side to side, and that'll be a good indicator for how your ball drop is and if you're following like the main focus points for kick. So like I've just mentioned, the main focus points in this is going to be kicking the ball out of your hands rather than dropping the ball to make sure it's staying where you want it to and it's more likely to be accurate. The next aim is snapping through the kick to make sure you're getting the power behind the kick, getting the distance without getting like the height on the kick to make it harder for the back 3 players. And that's the whole point of this drill, because it's a 7-metre goal, I'd say. But by kicking it straight, that's working on your accuracy, and the final thing is to carry your body weight through rather than stopping to simulate following through in a game, to getting it a little bit more like match practice. So there was 3 of my attempts of doing it to try and show you. Obviously the further you go back you might have to start changing how you kick it, start coming off from the side and then coming through the ball. That just allows to generate some more force coming through it, but that's the main point, and everything else from the short kicks to the end kicks stay the same. And it's important that you start at the start and then gradually work backwards to make sure that you're constantly showing the minor improvements, getting better and better, rather than jumping right to the furthest point and then struggling with the kick and getting annoyed at yourself. It's important that you do it step by step and make sure you're challenging yourself and getting it right as close as possible so that you can then perfect it further back.
Good morning everyone and welcome back to the nutritional element of 5 on Friday. Today I'm going to show you how to make the vegan chocolate protein pancakes, which are really, really tasty and really nice for breakfast. The ingredients that you'll need to make the pancakes first, you'll need 40 grams of oats, 5 grams of cocoa powder, half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, and then a quarter teaspoon of baking powder, and then to finish it off, half a banana and 100 ml of almond unsweetened milk. Okay, so once you've got all your ingredients for the pancakes, we need to put it all in our blender. So that's 40 grams of oats, in they go. Then you want your 5 grams of cocoa powder. Then you want half your banana. Then you need your half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. Then you need your quarter spoon of baking powder. And then you need your 100 ml of unsweetened almond milk. Okay, blend that all together and then we'll get cooking. Okay, now we've got our mixture. You need a frying pan and you can put oil or spray lye, whatever you've got. A few sprays into there, and then you need a tablespoon, and you're going to put 4, depending on how big your frying pan is, 4 circular heaps in the frying pan. Let them cook for 2 to 3 minutes, turn it over, or flip it over I should say, it's pancakes, and then they are done, and keep doing that until the mixture, there's nothing left basically. Okay, now that we've made our pancakes, we need to make the sauce. So we're going to use 10 ml of golden syrup. We're going to use 10 grams of smooth peanut butter, 5 grams of cocoa, and then we're going to add between 2 and 4 teaspoons of boiling water. Okay, once you've put all your ingredients in your Tupperware, make sure you stir to create that sauce texture. It smells delicious. Okay, and once you're ready with your sauce, you can pour it over your pancakes. Okay, and once you've poured over your sauce over your pancakes, you can top it with bananas, any fruit of your preference, and it's ready to eat. Enjoy!